In past decades, we discovered smoking was one of the biggest threats to public health, causing millions of deaths and costing huge amounts in public spending. But now we know that there is an even bigger threat: the lack of physical activity. 2/3 of the adult population in Europe do not meet the recommended level of physical activity, which is 30 minutes per weekday for adults and an hour for children. As a consequence, physical inactivity is estimated to contribute to 1 million deaths per year in Europe. This is around 10% of the total number of deaths. Europe needs, must, and absolutely has to get moving again. And to get Europe moving, we started NowWeMOVE in 2012. The NowWeMOVE campaign invites all sectors to join in an ambitious and clear vision: to have 100 million more Europeans physically active by 2020. For years, organizations, politicians, and doctors have been pointing the finger at people, using guilt and fear to get them up off the couch. But now, we are simply inviting everyone to join in and rediscover the joy of movement. We believe that change starts at the grassroots level. So, we developed the campaign from the bottom up by relying on people who love to move and want to share that joy with others. They are from sports, from hospitals, from companies, from schools, even from prisons. We named them Move Agents and gave them the tools and training to set up and shape their own event, group or team to get their community moving. We then gathered energy from the grassroots and dedicated a whole week to physical activity, Move Week, a pan-European celebration of the joy of moving. The first Move Week started in 2012 with more than 250 events in 23 countries. A very good start. 1 year later, the campaign grew over 500% and over 1,200 events were implemented. But it was in 2014 that Europe exploded. Move Week 2014 was made possible by 2,350 Move agents who arranged 5,601 events and 71 flash mobs in over 1,000 European cities and 38 countries, getting 1 million citizens off their couches to make Move Week the biggest community sport and physical activity event in Europe. And to spread the message even further, we painted Europe orange, distributing 11,589 posters, 1,159 banners, 145,250 bracelets, and 20,107 t-shirts across Europe. Our messages were seen by more than 30 million citizens in either one of the more than 1,700 articles published, the 200 million ads impressions, or our Facebook reach of 26 million people. By supporting the grassroots sector and starting from the bottom up, NowWeMOVE is much more than a campaign week today. Based on the dedication and involvement from the thousands of Move agents from different sectors all over Europe, NowWeMOVE has truly become a real movement. A movement heading towards a greater vision in 2020. So join in, find your move. Together we can change the future of Europe.